Hello, I'm back, and this is a re-review or second review of King Rilla Men's Natural Deodorant, the Tropic Tide scent. I want to make it quick and to the point. Long story short, if you saw the other video, you will notice that I had a bad experience due to the fact that my deodorant that I bought was melted and re-solidified during shipping, and it came out damaged. However, King Rilla messaged me in the comments asking me to let him know, and they'll send me a free copy. I mean, not a free copy, a free deodorant replacer. And I did not feel entitled, or I did not feel it was their fault, because Texas extreme heat will do that to certain items. And it's not the first time I've had deodorant melt or come in bad condition due to heat. For example, I used to buy from the doctor deodorant. The round ones, like this one, I had one left in my car and it melted and re-solidified, and it was just impossible to use after that. And I don't, as I said before, I did not blame King Rilla. They can't control the heat, and they're not in charge of the ones who ship. That's why I didn't bother them or feel entitled or demanded a replacer, because, no hard feelings. It's not your fault. But either way, thank you, King Rilla, for sending me this replacement. And I've used it a couple of times already. They sent it to me a couple of weeks ago, but I'm trying to grind out, like I said a minute ago, get rid of all my other deodorants that I got. Or I'll switch between, just to change scents on different days, With that being said, this one arrived in good condition. Thank God it wasn't like no usual 150 degree heat like it is usually in Texas, But hey, see, as you guys can see, it is firm. See, it is firm. I'm pushing down. It's not squishy, and it's like cleaning around the top edges after using it a few times. And it has a nice, stable, pure, more white color, see? And you can't smell it from here, but it has a more better, straightforward scent. And just to compare side by side, I try to keep using this either way, as you guys can see, but it crumbled up even worse. It crumbled up even worse. And it has all this little sticky stuff all around the top when you use it, That's proof that it melted during some point in its time, before I got it. And you can see the color difference too. This one's more yellow. I don't know how it changed color from what it went through, and when I was applying it, a big chunk just rolled out, and you could almost see a little crack all the way down. It actually started to separate, So, that being said, this is the defective that was defected from shipping, not from the King. Well, that being said, folks, but yeah, this one, since I'm making this video, to the trash. Right in the trash can. Okay. But if anybody was on the fence, thinking about or looking for natural deodorant, then give King Rilla a chance. They gave me a second chance when they didn't have to. And likewise, and the best part is, like I said, it didn't clump. It's not like I said, this is the other hand, but see, this is from the same hand, different finger. It's not like oily or greasy like the other one was. So I hope this second review or re-review of King Rilla's Tropic Tide deodorant soap, I left the other video up so you can see the comments and so you can compare for yourself. King Rilla is not giving me any free money or any free items. I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. That way they know that, hey, their product's not bad. I don't want them to have a bad rep. But they also wrote that this stick is designed to last at least 2 months. If what I read is true, at least 2 months. They say, yes, it's small in size, but it's the formula. And you don't need a whole lot, like a couple of zigzags under your armpit, and that's it. That's how long it did me. And it had this one, when I used this one, I didn't, I noticed it. But once I run out of my other deodorants, this one will probably become my main deodorant, because I'm sure all you men are tired of using aluminum-based underarm deodorant, which causes Alzheimer's, according to some 80s scientists. But if you guys do buy this, I hope you don't live in a very hot climate, Pray that they maybe put an extra packing pickup paper in there or something like that. Something to reduce the heat from getting to this, I don't know. Because they packed it pretty well, it had that, there was just no way. I mean, it was hot in that truck, what damaged the other one. But I'm just assuming. But yeah, if you guys are looking for natural deodorant, and yes, it might be a little bit steep, but it's designed, the formula is intended to be used at least 2 months. This is designed to at least go that far. And I've already used it, like I said, a few times. So I guess I'll try it 56 more days. I don't know. There's also another YouTuber out there. I recommend you look him up. His name is Little Mac J TV. He's probably using these and doing his reviews as well. And look him up. He's a better soap reviewer than I am, But I really hope this helps people change their minds and reconsider King Rilla if you're looking for a good, all-natural men's underarm deodorant. And the next one will be the, I believe it's called the Citrus. I can't believe I forgot the name of that scent. That was my second favorite scent. And so after this one, I'll try the orange label. And King Rilla, for what it's worth, I appreciate you sending me this. And I'm sure if anybody asks King Rilla, they will tell you I did not email, message, or contact them demanding or requesting or asking for a replacer. I feel like I didn't have it. Because, I'm one of those humans that don't feel entitled for everything. And that's just a Bethesda video game. Anyways, but you folks have a great week. God bless. Take care. And donate to my channel by giving me all your money, because I'm poor. No, I'm just kidding. Like I say in all my other videos, or most of them, you can donate to me by being nice to someone else. Give them money. Give somebody who care about money, not YouTubers. YouTubers take your money and they probably wouldn't care about you or what you're going through. So be nice to someone else. That's how you can donate to me, is by being nice to someone else. Talk to you guys later. Thank you, King Rilla. The crown is still yours. It never was taken from you. It was just a bad stick. As far as I'm concerned, you got the crown and deodorant as well. Thank you, and see y'all later.